the directors who consult. We are trying to institute a new Esut in line with the changing realities. And globally, we are already seeing that the major issue now is not only your certificate, but the quality of that certificate in terms of employability. And our dream as management is to ensure that we have all-round students that are well trained and sought after by virtually everybody we can think about. Just like I was giving an example with what is happening with computer science. What they are doing there is that with that you already have certificate before you get to third year on other aspects of human endeavor. And it was in that spirit that made us to begin to think about having an incubation hub that can begin to certify people on artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and all that. We have acquired Africa building now. So we are equally going to partner with the Canadian firm so that we can begin to equip the place and get it ready so that before our students get to maybe third year, they have 2-3 major certificates. Not only that paper, but doing it themselves. That is their story. If you recall, the university is Enugu State University and academic aspect of Shadikla. So that's the way the world is going. Interview today is when you come and say, can you do this? It is no longer what you have, can you do this? It's the ability to reflect that, what they needed, that they will employ. But if you are not, you will just be brandishing certificate looking for white collar job that is non-existent now in Nigeria. So let me welcome you. We are very hopeful that this partnership, this collaboration will open more vistas of cooperation between you and even the extended friends you have and Esut. We are looking forward to having a hub, even in your lectures where we can have uninterrupted lectures which are going to be given online. You know, somebody called me over the weekend, a highly placed person, and said, you people have started distance learning. I said, yes. He congratulated Esut and said, but there is a comma. The comma there is that even the 3 layers of most of payment, none of them was going. I said I was embarrassed. I now contacted them immediately. We shouldn't be, we should be talking something different from this. That you say people should pay you through this. If they will try it, they cannot pay. So how will they have that confidence that when they start lectures that we will tell them that? So we want to get it right. Because when we finish that, we should have this broad-based board there, whiteboard, where we can be having live presentations. So when you are coming in, come in with what you have already, we appreciate it. But always think beyond what you are signing. That at any given time you feel that there are value added that we have not added, let us know. If you only have other friends that you can key into what you are having as a project, please we shall be glad to receive you. We came in and cancelled all the existing MOUs because the last plan expired many years back, they didn't know. So we now want to set the record straight, keep proper recording, so that when you start meeting with patients, you know that there won't be disruption. We are going to relate with you with integrity. We expect you commensurately to relate with us with utmost integrity. Recently, we commissioned a project at Business School on this one worker. We've commissioned it already for a study because it appears that it is dying. So what can we do to get that thing back? Because that is the foundation upon which Igbo people built their resources. So why are we abandoning those things? So we committed a lot of money to go back and carry out a study on what is really happening so that from there we can take up from there and share it with other business schools in other areas, not in Nigeria but abroad, so that they will be benefiting from our own expertise from this. So thank you so much. I welcome you to this. And if you have a comment,
just a few comments because you already have it online.
Yes. No, you said 12.
Okay, we were saying 11.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. It's not often that you hear a VC talk like this or a university behave like this. I say this because for 10 years I looked for a partner for MBA in supply chain, talking to universities in Nigeria. It didn't work. When I went for a program in Malaysia, and in that one program, I got to the university. In 2016, we've been running MBA supply chain in Nigeria up to now. So we're very familiar with it. So what I want to say is that what we are starting is a small thing. The big thing is that the AUC has approved BSc, Logistics and Supply Chain Management. That's actually where to go because as we speak, only LASU has started because a lot of the universities still lack the capacity in terms of human resources to be able to teach the course, which is part of what we can work with Esut to do as fast as possible. Part of what I discussed with the registrar and the is that we'll get to the point where we'll do a diploma, which will prepare people probably for direct entry into that very particular BSc. When we get there, we can do of course. Well, I'm also ready for us to have a program, maybe online, maybe present, where we have opportunity to talk to the university community on what logistics and supply chain is all about. That's why in our promo we said tapping into the fastest growing career in the world. That's exactly what it is. You can check it on the internet. So we've been doing this for 20-something years in Lagos, but we felt like coming home. And this is an opportunity to do that. Being one of the most universities in Southeast. So I've done 8 books. I think I have only 5 here. I will present it for your library. When I'm coming back, I will bring the remaining one, and maybe you can jointly write some others in the future. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Let them sign. Let me see the people already online. Please start the process. Let me join. You can see how many of them are online. We need to dial in before we are admitted. Hello, Father. How are you? What do you want Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So what's the
Yes, you will rush. We are great.